fam, it's your girl Aimee J, your personal hype man and friend, here today to see how are you doing? What is the latest and greatest happening with you on this Sunday, January 12th, 2020? It's a beautiful day, guys. Regardless of what the weather is like outside, it is a beautiful day. You know why? Because that's how I'm choosing to see the day. If I don't, then I'm already at a disadvantage. But if I start off thinking, hey, it's a beautiful day, things start looking up, right? So keep that in mind. Even the bad days have silver linings. So we just got to look for them. But what I want to leave with you guys today, it's a new week. It's a new day. What about, I just started reading some books, and it's interesting because I look at the book and I was like, I immediately had a first impression. And then as I'm reading the book, I'm like, well, this is nothing what I thought it was. And we often fall into the trap of judging books by their cover, both literally and figuratively. Literally, it's a science. People make those book covers and manipulate it in such a way that you gravitate towards certain things over others. And because of human behavior and the like, book covers are designed to be attractive to your eye, to catch it. And the thing is, it may be manipulated in such a way that you think one thing, but the book is about something entirely different. And so that's why you got to be mindful and careful about judging books by the cover. Books and covers, one thing, the actual story is a whole nother one. Now that's looking at things literally. But if we look at it figuratively, we often are quick to judge people once we see them. Studies say it only takes 4 seconds to make an impression. I think it's 4 minutes to make your first impression. And sometimes that's not even a fair impression that you get from someone, right? You look at someone and you see they're wearing goth clothes with all black earrings, and you're like, ugh, goth. Now, I apologize. This is nothing offends anybody goth or the fact that you're wearing black or anything. This is what I'm saying. You see that, but you don't realize that person may very well have layers. We all have layers within ourselves. They may be a gentle soul. They may be a savant in violin. We don't know. You don't know. One person's, what you see about them on their outside doesn't define who they are, right? You see me, you see an Indian, that's your first impression. But I am layers. I have layers. And so you got to be careful about that, about making that snap judgment. Wait to learn about that person. Say hi. Get to know them. Then make an informed decision. Making an informed decision is much better than trying to assume you know them better than they know themselves. And you might be missing out on some of the best stuff because you made a snap judgment about someone, right? And we gotta stop making those snap judgments because people are seeing that. Kids are seeing that. They learn from that. Kids are very open. They are a product of their environment. So it's very important that we stop being quick to judge and start taking a moment to get to know someone. And this is true about a lot of things, right? Not just people, not just books, but opportunities, about products. Do you really need something because it says you need it on the packaging? Maybe not. Take a second, pause, make an informed decision. Don't judge the book, quote unquote, by its cover. Sometimes we end up with tons of stuff we buy. We really don't need it. And it's because, we're so quick to be like, oh, I absolutely, look at that. This is all a product of people making things appealing. So you got to be careful. Don't fall into the trap, both literally and figuratively, of judging a book by its cover. All right. So keep that in mind on this Sunday and, have fun. Go out. Enjoy the day. You are too fabulous to just be sitting inside unless you're trying to relax and just do nothing. Do something before the work week begins, before the school day starts, before whatever you have obligations begins. Go have fun, relax. You've earned it. You've earned it because you're a hard worker. You're a hard worker. You do what you have to do to get things done, and you've earned a break. And so today is a Sunday, a rest day, should be that for you. Now, this doesn't negate what I was saying yesterday, right? About being persistent. You still should be persistent. You should still do work. But it's very important that we make sure you take these breaks at the same time. So go ahead and do that. You've earned that. Psh, you've earned that. Take it easy because you are awesome. You are loved. You are needed. And as I always tell you, and you got to start believing it, you are enough as you are. That's it. You are enough. All right. So until we check back in tomorrow, guys, if these episodes are helpful to you, please share it with your friends. It's a new podcast. We're only like 12 days in. So share it with your friends. Let them know, hey, I'm their friend too. I'm happy to be their hype man. They're just as awesome as you, right? Share the love. I appreciate it. All right. Till next time, which is tomorrow, we'll check back in. Remember, don't stop. Keep chasing.